This is Hino's the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. NBA preseason has kicked off, so we're going to get into these games. But I just wanted to talk about one last topic in terms of basically when we talk about, top 10 of all time. Here's the disrespect that they do to Kobe Bryant. And this is the stuff that I keep trying to tell you, classic Dolce and you troglodytes. You Rudy Poo and you plum brains, you ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing that they try to do with classic Dolce and troglodytes. They basically try to brain full of mush and brainwash them into thinking things a certain way when really that's not the way it should be thought. How the freak is Stephen Curry number 10 on the top 10 of all-time NBA players list? What did he do to merit that? This man don't even have no finals MVPs. Don't give me the fact that he got 3 titles. If that's the case, you might as well look at Dwayne Wade. Doesn't Dwayne Wade have 3 titles? But Dwayne Wade at least has 1 finals MVP. And then you got Kobe Bryant ranked number 14 on the list, and then Kevin Durant number 15. How is Stephen Curry better than Kobe Bryant or Kevin Durant? I like the fact that Roger Bell checked that freaking list and was like, look, man, the disrespect for Kobe Bryant is just these NBA nerds, or these nerds that's sitting here putting up these bullshit analytics and bullshit stats to try to justify why Kobe Bryant should be omitted from the top 10 list. I told you it's an agenda. It's not even about the fact that Kobe Bryant does not deserve to be out of the top 10. It's an agenda that they don't like Kobe Bryant. He's the most polarizing player in NBA history. It's the disrespect for this guy's unreal. So in all essence, this is a part 4 of the 7 variation of why I say the disrespect for Kobe Bryant is too unreal. Because we're still going to continue the series, even though the preseason is still going on. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. How much disrespect is this guy going to get? Number 14? And then to have people like Hakeem Olajuwon ahead of Kobe Bryant? Come on, man. No disrespect to Hakeem Olajuwon, but doesn't the Dream only have 2 rings? Come on, man. And 2 finals MVPs? Kobe got 5 of them things, dog. And 2 finals MVPs. What are we talking about here, man? This is the rhetoric and the nonsense that I'm talking about. Like, Kobe Bryant's mentality, his will, his drive, you know what I'm saying? His skill set. All of the facets of what he brought to the game of basketball, man. His full repertoire on the basketball court. His expansive footwork, you know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant's ability to break defenses down, man. Kobe Bryant's ability to be a 9-time all-first defensive player. The only person to be tied with that is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. I mean, come on. It's just ridiculous. Kobe, at worst, should be in people's top 5. I have him ranked anywhere between 5 or 6. Basically, that's where I have him ranked at. 5 or 6 on the top 10 list. I have him ranked possibly number 5. But it's ridiculous, the disrespect for this guy. This guy gets disrespected on so many levels. It's not even funny, man. I mean, it's ridiculous, the level of disrespect that this guy get. I mean, how can you sit here and disrespect this man as if he hasn't freaking played basketball on a level that is insane? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. But this is what we have to deal with when we talk about basketball. This is what we're dealing with when we're talking about greatest player of all time. This is what we're dealing with when we're talking about a top 10 NBA list of all time. The disrespect for Kobe Bryant has to stop, man. It freaking has to. But it won't, because you have a bunch of brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo heads that are sitting here and propagating themselves to be what I would call, you know what I'm saying, supposed NBA fans. And really, they don't know nothing. They have the appearance, but not the fullness thereof. Let me say it again. They have the appearance, but not the fullness thereof of understanding the full knowledge, the full weight, and the full gravity of what basketball entails, the totality of it. They don't understand this, man. You sit down and you listen to these guys, it's like you're losing brain cells instead of gaining brain cells. Let me say it again. It's like you're losing brain cells instead of gaining brain cells. Steph Curry, number 10. Now, that's not called reaching. That's just called being desperate. Let me say it again. It's not called reaching. It is called being desperate. That's a clear attack on Kobe Bryant. And folks got to see that for what it is. Now, it's one thing to say a top 10 list, but at least make sure Stephen Curry is not number 10 on the list. Because when you do that and you try to say, oh, advanced analytics states that because Stephen Curry's 3-point shooting, are you freaking kidding me? You might as well just say Ray Allen. You might as well just say Larry Bird. I couldn't go on and on about that. I mean, come on. That's a clear attack on Kobe Bryant and him, and how he attacked the media and how he attacked all these nerds, and how he used to, you know what I'm saying, as the polarizing figure that he was. Now you guys are seeing what I talk about when I say that this guy's the most polarizing figure in NBA history. There's a reason for that, folks. It's because this guy gets disrespected on a level that's just ridiculous. But this is what we're dealing with. This is the truth of the fact of the matter of these brain full of mush and these brainwashed followers of this LBJ Riders media. They're pumping a narrative, man, and you guys need to wake up. Come to my Yoda school so I can proselytize you guys, man, and we could depump the brain full of mush and depump the brainwashed dodo headism that's happening to you guys, because that's what's happening. They proselytizing you guys, man. Now I have to re-proselytize you guys right back into what's called true and rare NBA purists, because that's what's happening. I'm glad Raja Bell debunked the foolery. He was like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? I mean, come on. I know the comment section gonna be flooded, man, but this is what I've been talking about. Remember, and the prediction king strikes again. Let me say it again. And the prediction king strikes again. And number 3 for the number of confirmation. And the prediction king strikes again. Because this is shit I've been trying to tell you guys. Because I'm a basketball visionary and a basketball prophet. I see this shit a mile away. Sun Tzu, aka Art of War, 7 steps ahead of the game. I've been ahead of the game, man. I know the media nonsense and the agenda that you're trying to promote. They're disrespecting Kobe, and the disrespect for Kobe has to stop. This guy's a legend, man. The mentality, the mindset, Mamba mentality, what this guy has done on the basketball court, man, what he's brought to the table. He's a top 5 player of all time, man. I don't care if you have him at number 5 at worst on your list, but he better be on your damn top 5. Talking about getting into the top 10. The motherfucker's a top 5. This is the disrespect. Anybody that got LeBron James ahead of Kobe Bryant, I'm telling you, you need to recheck your basketball knowledge, dog. Because LeBron James has not done nothing to even tie the shoes of Kobe Bryant. It's really that simple. But they have him number 2 on the list. Brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo heads. This is Hino's Sport. Checking out.